We are here to help you to get approved. We are here to help you to get approved. I'm expecting you 100% approved today.
Are you guys ready to be approved? Yes. Guys, good morning. It's a huge pleasure to be here. As you guys know me, Eduardo Ferraz from CTI Group USA. Being here this event gives me a feeling of accomplishment. We are on the 7th day. Today is the day number 7 or 8. So far, we have 700 people approved. And with you guys here, we expect to cross the 900. So, are you guys ready to be part of this big accomplishment? Are you guys ready for that? Yes. So, just so you know, this is the biggest final interviews in history, which means nobody have presented more people to one cruise line like CTI is doing this time. It's 1,300 people. It's a lot of people, right? A lot of people. 1,300 people. So today is just a little piece of what we already have done. We've been to Jakarta, we've been to Jogja, and we are here in Bali for 5 days. So far, guys, we have approved 700 people, and today is not going to be different. Today is your day to make a difference. Today is your day to represent your family, to represent your neighbor, right? To represent your parents and make them feel proud of you. As Gusti is saying here to you guys, so we came here to support you. I know you guys have the knowledge, I know you guys have the capability. Right now, it's our job to empower you and put you in the right location so you can make this happen. So, there are a few things that he was mentioning to you guys that is extremely important. You have in your hands right now what? Your resume, correct? Yes. So your resume, it's your birth certificate. In your birth certificate, you know the name of your mother, your father, your grandparents. Yes or no? Yes. It's written there. If I ask you the name of those, you're going to answer to me right away. If I say, tell me the name of your mother, you'll answer to me right away. Why? Because you know. You don't have to go back to your birth certificate to check. The same thing I want you guys to know about your resume. I want you guys to know your resume really well so you don't have to keep going back and check again. But when someone asks you, tell me about yourself, tell me about your work experience, boom, right away you know everything. You know how to break down your job responsibilities. Because if I ask you the name, say, tell me about the name of your father, you're not going to say, But I can tell you, I have seen a lot of people, when we ask them, tell me your job responsibilities. Right? I like to relate things to make it easier so you guys can see the importance of your resume. The resume is going to give to us an understanding about who you are, about things that you have done, things that you have accomplished. It's extremely important to the hiring manager to open your resume and say, okay, let me see what I'm going to ask this lady. Let me see what I'm going to ask to this gentleman. And then I check your job responsibilities and I can see things that you have done, working in a certain hotel, working in a certain restaurant. And all of a sudden I ask, okay, tell me about this because I can read that. However, if I don't see anything there, what I have to do? I have to start to guess and ask you guys questions. And those things make the interview longer. Those things doesn't have the interview to be nice and take the best of you guys. So what I want from you, I want to give you guys 2 minutes. It's going to be really quick. I want you guys to open your resume and give a very quick look about the dates that you guys start to work in a certain location, about job responsibilities that you guys have done. And if there is anything wrong, by the end of this talk with you guys, I want you guys to look for your hiring agents, right? It could be CTI Lombok, CTI Pyramid, CTI Purita, CTI Bali, and then they say, listen, I can see that is missing something on my resume. Because, as I mentioned to you guys, we have this biggest final interview. Maybe, it's okay, something might go wrong, but we have time to fix. I want to ensure that once you guys get in front of the hiring manager, you're ready. You have your best. Oh, I work in a 5-star hotel. Put you in a resume. Talk about it. Sell yourself in the highest level. I don't want you guys to sell yourself. Don't feel confident with yourself. Don't know what you're going to talk about. This time is for you to present yourself with proud. of things that you have done. On the first day here, I was talking to the guys and I was mentioning to them, you guys has been built through the hardest time in history, through the entire planet. You know how powerful this is? Because COVID was very hard, right? It hit the entire world. And you guys was preparing yourself during that time. That's why you're here. So give yourself applause, right? Give yourself applause. That's why you guys are here today. You guys are here because you didn't give up, because COVID didn't stop you, right? Some of you guys lost jobs, then you look for another job. Then you guys, some of you guys even get out of the hospitality because you have to survive. You have to do something. Yes or no? You saw yourself doing something completely different. You know, this is part of life. It's not because, oh no, I only work hospitality. No, when COVID came, I saw myself doing all this stuff as well. Because we all have to survive. But at the same time, we keep investing in our dream. We keep investing in ourselves. As Gusti was mentioning to you guys are going to work for what? For international company. What is the name of this company? I didn't hear. What do you guys know about Carnival? Carnival is what? Fun. That's the first thing that comes to our mind. When someone say Carnival, Carnival is fun. Carnival is all about fun, deliver fun. Carnival has a vision to deliver fun and a memorable vacation to the guests, consistently, all the time. And who is responsible, Gusti, to do those things? Who has the responsibility to deliver fun?
It's us as a team member.
We start to deliver fun right here, right? Empowering you guys. And you receive that energy. You go on board and you deliver fun through your job, through your actions, in your department, on the housekeeping, culinary, food and beverage, deck and engine. I know we don't have deck and engine here, but the entire team working on board. That's the way you deliver fun. You deliver fun by being happy with yourself, by love what you do. You deliver fun by being friendly. You deliver fun by working hard. You deliver fun by being original. I know many of you guys has been taught by your school, oh, when someone say introduce yourself, say exactly like this. Today I want to change this. Because I don't want you guys to say exactly the way someone told you to do. I want you to be yourself. Carnival is about you be yourself. You don't have to try to impress anybody. If you feel comfortable presenting yourself with emotion and you're going to cry, that's okay and that's good. I want to see you guys in the edge. I want to see you guys get to the stream. Because when we get to the edge, that's when we show our best. Because if you're in your comfort zone, what's going to happen is you're going to be in front of the hiring manager and you're going to say you. However, if you look at yourself right now and you're going to express how you feel, because what I'm doing right now, I'm just expressing you guys how I feel. And if I feel great, I can share that with you. If I feel nervous, I can also say, listen, I'm a little nervous, but I know this is very important to me. So please be a little patient with me because this is important to me. That's original. That's genuine, right? We have to be original. We can't keep trying to reproduce what other people told us. We can learn from them. We can understand the flow from them, but we have to reproduce by our own DNA. Each one of you guys are different. You guys work in the same department, housekeeping, food and beverage, culinary, but you are different. You are different. However, unfortunately, when we go to the school, they teach us all the same. They put us on a classroom like this. They say, you have to do this way, this way, this way, this way, because they believe we're going to become the same. No, we're not. We're different. We have different goals. Even if you're in the same location, you guys are here, you want to work for the same cruise line, period. That's it. Besides that, all your goals are different. Some of you guys is going there, what? To make money because you want to get married. Some of you guys want to make money because you want to help your parents. Some of you guys want to make money just to spend, just to buy a motorbike and maybe buy a house. Each one of you guys have a different goal. Some of you guys don't even need money. You just want to go there because you want to have fun. You want to travel the world. Each one of you guys have a different goal. So, no matter which goal you have, right now, we are going to the same direction. And that's why we're all here. Right? We have Puto here, we have Adja here, we have Gusti here, we have Arguns here. Oh, that's not Argun, but he was here. That's fine. That's fine. But they have the team from CTI Pyramid here. We have the entire team here to support you. Right? We have the entire CTI team here to support you. And because we are going to the same direction, we can share one thing, our passion. Because no matter how much you're struggling through COVID, no matter how much you have been struggling to get started in your career, some of you guys didn't even have the money to pay the hospitality school. Right? You start because you saw your friend from high school join hospitality school, and then you say, oh my God, how can I pay $700, $1,000? I don't have money. But you found a way. And no matter how you found a way, today you're here. Right? Maybe you owe the bank, maybe you owe someone. Invest in yourself. Because if you become valuable, whatever you invest in yourself, you're going to come back to you. But if you invest in items like material things, maybe it's not going to bring a reward that you would expect. Always invest in yourself. And today you guys are committed to invest in yourself here. And our goal is to empower you. And I want to do an exercise with you guys. I want you guys to remove your mask. Feel comfortable removing your mask. If you feel comfortable, you do it. If you don't feel, continue your mask. Because this is hospitality. You guys have to show your face when you go to the interview. I want you to remove your mask if you feel comfortable, and then you close your eyes. Let's do this exercise. Trust me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Okay? If you feel comfortable, just remove your mask and close your eyes. Everybody. Close your eyes. I want you guys to imagine. I want you to imagine right now, you wake up in the morning. You wake up in the morning. Today is Monday, and you are preparing yourself to go to work. You work at this hotel. You work at this restaurant. You work at this bar. And you prepare your luggage, you prepare your bag, and you jump in the bus or you jump into your motorcycle and you start to drive towards your job. Once you get into your job, this is going to help you guys to get approved today. Once you get into your job, what is the first thing that you do? Who is the first person that you see? You're at your job right now, and now you see someone. How you approach that person, how you talk to that person. Your day just got started. You have the opportunity to decide where you want to take your day. A good energy, a bad energy, or just a mediocre day. So, with your eyes closed, guys, think about it. What you do first? Which area of your work you go first? What do you have to accomplish through that day? Because those questions are going to be asked through this interview. Right? Once you get in your job, what time is it? Look at your watch right now. What time is it? In your brain, look in your watch. What time? Is 7 o'clock? Is 8 o'clock? And answer this question. Are you on time or you are late? If you're on time, good for you. You accomplished the first task of the day. And now, maybe you're going to see your supervisor. Maybe you're going to ask and see what's coming through the day. And based on what's coming through the day, you start to plan what tools you need to accomplish your task. For those people working in culinary, you guys are going to prepare breakfast, right? Maybe you guys wake up really early, 3 a.m., 4 a.m., because by 6 a.m., the guests on the hotel, they expect to have a very nice breakfast. Continue with your eyes closed, guys, because those information is the information that you're going to need right in front of the hiring manager. They're going to ask you, tell me what you do. And I'm just walking you through so you can review in your own experience. In your own experience. How many people work there with you? Does everybody have the same behavior as you have? Maybe not. But you decide to separate yourself. You decide to prepare yourself to work in international waters, and you speak English. Through the day, how many people you talk in English? Does the environment that you guys work is an English environment? Close your eyes, guys. Learn this. Concentration is everything, because when is the time to sell yourself, you have to remember everything that can empower and can endorse your application. This is about yourself. This is not about Eduardo. This is not about CTI. This is about you. Okay? So which hotel are you working? Which restaurant are you working? Is it a 5-star? Is a 4-star? What do you need to get promoted? Do you prepare yourself? You study? Okay, now it's 12 noon. Right? You already accomplished 4 or 5 hours of your day. It's 12 noon. What do? You have like 30 minutes break. You still in your work. Today's Monday. Don't forget, today's Monday. It's 12 noon. Do you call your parents? Do you call your lovers? What do you do through that 15, 30 minutes break? You're still working, right? And now you have a time maybe to have a little lunch. Some of you guys don't have the money to buy a lunch, but you're still there investing in yourself. Okay? So you guys are going to leave by 5 p.m., maybe 6 p.m., and you still have things to accomplish through the day. Are you ahead or are you behind? How many rooms have you cleaned so far? Because when you look your worksheet, there is a lot of things to accomplish. Have you done most of those things? Or you have to accomplish those things in this afternoon? Do you have any obstacle through your day that you have to solve? Has anybody give you a hard time through that day that is affecting your mind? How can you solve that? So I want you guys to bring all those things to your brain and understand that when someone asks you the question, please present yourself. You have the chance to use this moment right now to say, oh, now I know. I'm Kadek. I'm 24 years old. I'm from Denpasar. I work at the Grand Palace Hotel. Usually I wake up 4 a.m. because I have to be at my work by 5. And I handle the breakfast because I work in the kitchen. But now I'm already telling them that I wake up 4 a.m. It shows that I have strength and I have commitment to be there on time to make sure that my guest is going to receive the fund from me because I'm going to be there time before to prepare everything. So through the time that I start to prepare, I know the tools that I'm going to use because I know my menu. And when I check my menu, I know what type of ingredients I'm going to use. For those guys who work on a housekeeping, you guys also wake up early. What time you arrive in your work? You can present to them. You can tell them. That's the time that I arrive. That's how many rooms I have through the day. That's the challenge that I face. That's how many minutes I spend on each room because I have to finish my day with all my rooms cleaned. Yes or no? Answer to yourself. For those ladies who working on a dining, taking orders, handle complaints, talking to people, presenting the menu, presenting food, explaining ingredients, explaining how those things are prepared. You guys are extremely knowledgeable. Your mind have to be there, so you probably know your entire menu. Ask those questions to me. What do you sell? What kind of product you sell into your menu? What kind of drinks? What kind of food? Because those questions, guys, are going to be asked through this interview. Okay, now it's 5 o'clock. You can go home. Open your eyes. You can go home. And now that you're going home, are you feeling proud of yourself? Did you accomplish your task? Or you're still behind? And if you say, yes, I accomplished my task, and you can do that again and again and again in a consistent way, you're ready to work on a cruise ship. You're ready to go into that room and tell them that you're the right person. Now you could review what you do because sometimes we work too much and we get to the autopilot mode. We don't review things that we do. We keep doing, but you don't know how important you are. And you are very important. Because I can assure you, if you miss one day, you're going to change the whole operation in your business. But when you're there, everything runs smoothly. Right? If your co-worker, he missed one day, you're going to change the whole operation. But when he's there, everything runs smoothly. You need your co-worker with you. You need to work as a team. This team here, I couldn't have done anything by myself. Everything here is a fruit of a work of everybody. If one is sick, we help each other. We help others. Okay? Now I want to ask you guys a question. Do you know what you do? Yes? Do you know how you do? Right? Do you know how many like quantity about what you do? Because quantity also means a lot. You can work in a restaurant and you stay the whole day. Your restaurant just receive like few guests. Oh, I'm a cook, but you don't have volume. I need volume. People work in restaurants most of the time. They're more valuable than people that work in hotels. It could be. Because restaurant, there is a whole lot of volume, right? People coming coming in and out, in and out. Well, in hotels, some people, they want to eat in a hotel. It's not everybody. When I'm in a hotel, I don't eat in a hotel all the time. So you need volume, you need exposure. You need to put yourself on a road that success is passing by. So you can say, hey, I'm here, I'm here. Yesterday I was explaining something to a friend of mine, and life is exactly like this. You have the local streets. Look at this corridor as a local street, and you have the expressways. The expressway is your dream. Expressway is where you're going to find someone that's going to take you to the next level. If you keep walking through the local streets, you're never going to be anything. Right? Put yourself in a position that where opportunity is going to pass by, and then you say, hey, I'm ready, I'm here. And today you guys are here on the expressway. Look how many people we have in Bali area. Like the whole thing, 3 million, 4 million, how many people? A lot of people. But you has been chosen. And today is your time. Okay? So we have a Carnival video here. I want to give you guys more inputs about Carnival. Yes, Carnival is fun. Carnival has large ships. Carnival can give you guys opportunity to grow in your career. Sometimes you work in a location for many years and you show the same position. But Carnival, they also offer you an opportunity to learn while you're working on board. Oh, but I heard that Carnival will have to work many hours, 10 hours, 12 hours per day. Yes, but nothing in life is easy. Everybody that is successful in life today, they work through the time and then they get home and they did the plus. Because I can assure you today, you guys are working, but then when you finish, some of you guys are still going to the English school, some of you guys are still going to the hospitality school. Those things are extra. Nobody's paying you to do that. Actually, you're paying from yourself to continue learning. But when you work with Carnival, they are going to invest in you. They are going to give you guys the opportunity to go to the e-learning center on board and learn more about culinary, learn more about housekeeping, learn more about food and beverage. And those things is going to speed up your process to get promoted, to be bold, to be professional, to be successful. There are a lot of people worldwide that want to work on a cruise ship. And they get the job. You know why? Because it's not difficult. To work on a cruise line, guys, is very easy. Yeah, it's very easy. Maybe you say, oh my God, it's not. Maybe for you, no, it's easy. If you speak English, if you have a little experience, and if you have personality. What is personality? The courage to speak. The courage to express yourself. If you have those things, you can get a job. It's very easy. But understand one thing. When you get on board, everybody has to fight to go up the ladder. Everybody has to fight to be promoted, to make more money. Because initially, you want to travel the world, you want to see the world. But when you get to the reality, guys, that is not the reality. Right? The reality is different. When you get to the reality, if you don't push yourself when you get there and you choose the right friends and pick the right decisions, you are going to work on board for many years because, yes, you can make money. Yes, you can travel the world. But nothing's going to change. You're going to see yourself with 50 years old, same position, and then you're going to come back and say, hey, mister, can you give me an opportunity to work on a cruise line? And unfortunately, I will say to you, you remember when we spoke to you 20 years ago and we told you to go to the e-learning center? Oh, but I work hard. Life is not only about to work hard. It's accomplish things. And by the time that you get more knowledge, you can accomplish things faster. Because you can work hard the entire day and go into the wrong direction. And then you say, oh, I work hard, but you work hard doing the wrong thing. So you have to combine working hard with knowledge, educating yourself, updating yourself, preparing yourself for the opportunity. Every day we came here, the conversation was different. Because something is just different on our heart. Something is different. Let me talk differently. I don't have to be the same. I don't have to come here and give the same script. Even though that we have a couple of things that we have to tell everybody the same, like checking our resume, review those things, because those things apply for everybody. But I want you guys to keep in mind, and I spoke to some of you guys already, today it's not an interview, and this I already mentioned before. And there is a difference between interview and a test, right? I spoke to you before, I can see in your face. An interview, guys, you can ask questions as well. If someone asks you a question, you can say, hey, can you explain that to me better? I'm going to explain to you another way, maybe another words. I'm from the United States. If I say Gusti, come here, Gusti, to my direction. Then I say, hey, brother, how you doing? Right? This is America. Hey, how you doing? What's up? But maybe you guys don't know this type of communication, people greeting each other. Maybe you're very familiar with how are you, how you feeling, right? How are you? Very, very normal English. But if someone say, hey, how you doing? You're going to say, what this guy is saying? Because you know English, but you know English for one way. Over time, you're going to know other ways to present yourself. And that's the way we have to develop us, right? We have to keep finding other ways to present ourselves. And when I mentioned to you guys that this is not a test, because a test, there is a right and wrong answer. This interview, there is no wrong answer. Oh, how possible, sir? If they ask me, tell me the 5 mother sauce, and then if I say something, it's going to be wrong. No, you just be honest. I don't know.
Halo.
I haven't learned that yet.
Bilang sama Pak, minta
I don't want you guys to guess anything. Oh, I think, no, this is not a test. If you don't know, you don't.
Yang
No.
tadi kan
Don't
di
try
atas
to,
itu ada
oh, let me say something
kita
here,
foto.
otherwise I'm going to lose my job. No, guys, this is an interview.
Itu
Someone is just
kan
assessing you
satu
to see
udah
your capabilities.
CWD.
Based on your
Terus
capabilities,
ada
they're going to
lagi
say, oh, this lady can work at this time, and she's going to feel comfortable. Because they want to make you feel comfortable working on board, not put you in pressure.
Lagi satu emailnya nggak ada.
It makes sense,
Tinggal nambah email aja.
right? So there is no wrong answer.
Cepet ya.
We are here the entire time. If you guys need help, we are going to assist you. You can come talk to me. You can come talk to Gusti. We have CTI Bali here. We have CTI Pyramid. We have CTI Millennium. We have CTI Lombok. We have the entire team here, guys, that is going to help you, empower you, and double check you if you need. This is important to you, but this is extremely important to us. And your life is important to us. Your success is important to us. We are very passionate about having you guys here. And I want you guys to relax. For you guys, for the men, just do me a favor. Remove your tie. You don't need a tie. Yeah, seriously. You don't need a tie. 2022, guys. Let's break those rules and remove those things. Right? You don't need a tie. Yeah. You don't need it. Just be open. Like, remove the formality. It's too formal. You get in front of someone and you get shy. Just be yourself. You know, usually when I work in the United States, I always dress this way. I feel comfortable. But if I dress in one day, and only today I try to be too special, maybe I'm going to see myself in the box. And I want you guys to be out of the box. I want you guys to feel like that man. He's very comfortable. Look at him. Even crosses. I like that. Come here. Right here. You can see the body language, guys. Body language, everything. Look, this conference. Hey, how you doing, brother?
My name is Fatur Rahman, and I'm from Lombok. I've been working in hospitality for like more than 10 years. Thank you.
I like
you too.
Yeah, I like you. He's very comfortable. You know, he sat on his chair and he was like talking like, oh, this is gonna be very easy for me. You know, I like that because guys, we listen. You're not alone. That's what you have to put in your mind. You're not alone. If you need something, oh, everybody he's CTI. If you don't want to talk to a male, you can say, hey Saras, can you help me? We have people here. We have bridges between us and you guys. We don't have a walls. We have bridge. We want to make sure that you guys can have access to us all the time. You guys saw us on the internet, YouTube, Facebook, yes, because we want to make sure that we feel familiar with our faces. Go video. Everybody saw my face in the Go video, right? And the guy who approved you guys is this gentleman here. Yeah, he saw you guys there and he approved you guys. So, do me a favor, listen to what I'm saying to you. Remove that gentleman, you can continue, you look nice with that tie. That guy can continue. But most of you guys, remove the tie, right? Remove the formality. Let's try to relax, guys. And listen, Bali, everybody wants to come to Bali. Everyone, I was in London and I was having a meeting with another client and I said, hey, I'm going to Bali now. Oh my God, it's my dream to go to Bali. It's my dream. Because Bali is an island, right? It's a beautiful island. It's a magic island. Fantastic. The people here, they're fantastic. You guys are fantastic. Hospitality. You take a Grab, everybody speak English. You go to a restaurant, people speak English. You guys, everybody speak English. They can welcome you. So they are our hosts today. And because they are our hosts, we are going to treat them with greatness, right? We're going to give our best to them. Carnival is coming here today. We are going to do our best to love them, to deliver fun right now. You guys can start to work right now. You don't have to wait to get on board to deliver fun. You can deliver fun at this minute. You know, touch the shoulder of your fellow right beside you and say, hey, we are going to deliver fun today. Touch the shoulder. Say, we are going to deliver fun today. Come on, be confident, guys. Break the ice. Come on. Don't be afraid. Just touch her shoulder. The shoulder. Okay. We are going to deliver fun today. Yeah. Fine. Listen. We understand you guys are going to work in the national company. I want you guys in the same spirit as that gentleman here. Because you have to apply another spirit to work in the national company. You can't be shy. This is hospitality. Correct? It's hospitality. You have to be a person who delivers fun with your body language, with your smile, with your words, with your action. Okay, so I'm going to give a break here. We have to present you guys a Carnival video. The interviews probably is going to start about 9 a.m. We have 3 different users here, and I'm going to explain you guys. We have Chick Man from Bali. He's from Bali. And he started to work with Carnival in 2003, 2005. Long time ago. He started as assistant cook. Anyone want to guess which level he got, which position he's at? Anyone want to try? He started at Carnival as assistant cook. How many assistant cook I have here today? Just raise your hand. Look how many assistant cook. He started at Carnival at same position as you guys. So guess which position he's at today? Come on guys, speak up. You guys don't have a dream? You don't have a dream? As assistant cook, what do you want to become? As assistant cook? Executive chef. Yes, you're right. He's executive chef. The topics, right? And he's coming here today to interview you guys and give you guys the opportunity to work with the world's popular cruise line, Carnival. Big ships, fun, correct? And if you guys are willing to show him that you want to work with Carnival, he's going to notice and he's going to give you the opportunity. If you have something on you, he's going to find out. He's going to talk to you, he's going to break the ice, and he's going to get the best of you, give you guys the offer. For the servers, how many servers we have here today? Assistant server. Okay, great. So your first interview is today, as Gusti was mentioned, and who is going to interview is Jenny, Miss Jenny. She's coming from Singapore. Oh, you know. Oh yeah, that's good. Just so I don't break my pad here, she's going to interview you guys today. You don't have to call her Miss. She likes to be called only as Jenny. Okay, make simple. If today, I know that out of respect, people address to each other, sir, right? People address to each other, Miss, Mr., whatever. But today, as an interview, you might have the courage to say, hey, how may I address you? How would you like me to address you? Make simple. On a hotel, on a resort, on a cruise line, we follow SOPs. And they tell you exactly the way they want it. But today, you can say, hey, how would you like me to address you? And then she's going to tell you, oh, just call me Jenny. Because she doesn't want a formality. She wants you the way you are. Okay? Remove all the front end that you guys have learned in the school. Remove everything. Just be yourself. If you're yourself, I can guarantee you get the job. I can guarantee you get the job 100%. If you try to copy someone, it's not going to work. Just be yourself. Use the wrong English if your English doesn't matter. You don't have to be, nobody's perfect. Everybody on the path to grow. And then the third user we have here today is Joseph. He's from Philippines and he's going to interview all the galley stewards. Raise your hand if you're assistant waiter or waiter, but you apply today as a galley. Raise your hand. Galley. Okay? Joseph is going to interview you guys. So just bring your knowledge. Everybody's going to interview you guys based on what you do. Know what you're going to. Right? Everyone have read your job description? Yes or no? Job description. You guys know what job description means? Yes? Did you read the job description? Yes or no? I don't feel confident. Understand, if you didn't read your job description, you are missing a huge opportunity to understand how to give the best answers possible. Because you can relate your job, what the job that you're going to do. You can relate that. You can relate your answers. As you acknowledge what's going to happen on board, you can say, hey, I have done this before. I have this experience. Because they have three things today they want to check on you guys. If you speak English, if you have the courage to speak, which means if you have personality, and if you have experience, right? If you have been exposed, and if you have those things, you win. Okay, so I'm going to give a break to you guys here right now. We're going to set up the Carnival video. In this meantime, we are going to give you guys back the numbers, right? I know some of you guys already received numbers, but those numbers is not correct anymore. We have 239 people here today. I think this is the biggest number. 239. Can you imagine 239 people running after you? Woo! So, okay guys, I'm gonna give you guys a break, and you wanna help me to pick up the numbers and then give back to them. What I suggest you to do,